Stay tuned, MekHQ, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we get into the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time, Boa had a knockdown, drag-out battle, the likes of which are not often seen, and a pilot potentially dead. So we'll have to wait to see what the response from the pilot is, whether or not he's a DNR, or if he will be coming back with no experience anymore. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, today we have a battle with Adder, as they're being also supported by a friendly little Dervish 6M. No, it's not ours. Our Dervish 6M is currently in Copperlands, and has actually proven to be quite useful. So we will set ourselves up and engage them in these wooded hills, although, if I'm honest, there's not all that much wood. I don't complain on this one, though, because last battle was nothing but trees, and now, no trees. We'll just get our people together in a nice little skirmish line. Get our Atlas KG with its PPCs. What was this? What was that? Vanguard shoot to leak. It's a brilliant strategy, the likes of which they will not expect coming, and it'll work out brilliantly. At least that's the plan. I have 2 Atlas DFs. As you can see, there are a lot of Atlases. Now, there's a reason why there's a lot of Atlases. Because if you look at 3032, and you look at all the 100-ton mechs that are available in 3032, you'll come to the unsettling realization that there is only the Atlas that is in common usage. Yes, there's a King Crab, but King Crabs are super rare and generally only found by Comstar, so not normal. There's the Partisan, which is basically extinct at this point. The Marauder 2, you gotta be on good friendly terms with the Dragoons to have one of those. So really it's go Atlas or go home. Go. Alright, do I want to send Talik just right in the heart of things? I mean, I really gotta do. He's got some nasty close-up damage. It's absolutely beautiful. So we'll start pushing him in. His PPCs also make him excellent work, and he's going to be moving in with, 3 Atlases and a Victor. So, well, 2 Atlases and a Victor, because MekHQ's Atlas is much more, much more designed for the long-range duel with PPCs. It's already in PPC range. Let's check his large laser. Damage high low. Okay, he's actually in range to do that. So I will walk 3 forward, which is going to give me a running penalty. And that'll put me in medium PPC bracket. So it'll help. First, I forgot how weird Victor's head looks. I mean, from directly above, it's basically a circle. Starting to scale. Not yet. And hopefully never. I'm going to be completely honest, I do not like Atlases. Atlases are not my favorite mech. Because they're so cliche and kind of boring. They're also not all that good. Got a single AC-20, a single LRM-20, a single SRM-6, and 4 medium lasers, 2 of which aim backwards. There's a reason why none of the Atlases we're using are just a stock Atlas. We're gonna get rained on. Got a lot of LRMs that'll be coming our way. Is that a Galleon? Okay, Galleon is not a problem. Double tap the PPCs and have a fun time. The Victor, not in a position to support just yet. He's all short range weapons. That's what he was designed for. PPCs, I'd like to just focus a whole ton of fire on the same target. So double tap PPCs and throw in the large laser for good measure. We build 1 heat, which is not awful. I do have LRMs on this particular. Oh wow, he only has a 6. That's gonna be nice. We'll focus our fire from our standard Atlases over on the catapult. It's considerably less good, but we'll rain. Rain on the parade. From an angel? Wait, what? Oh, from any angle? Yeah. We only had 1 DF Atlas, but suddenly we have 2. I modified them all. The refit time to make a DF Atlas out of a D Atlas is exactly 0 minutes. Because all it is it takes the rear facing the medium lasers and faces them forward. That's all I did. So I make sure that I equip that one with every single one of my Atlases. Hello, Sammy Scuffles. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you'll have some fun as we play through our MekHQ. Alright, opening salvo. Archer did manage to hit one of our Atlases with 12 missiles. A little unfortunate on that one. Dervish hits the Warhammer and blows off his searchlight. That is a nasty way of beginning the battle. On the MekHQ's Atlas is the center of all the LRM fire, it would appear. Got hit with both of the ears off the catapult on that one. 5 and 9, so 14 missiles total. That's not terrible. Talik Stalker managing to nail that Warhammer, missing the second shot, but he was on 9, so I'm not going to complain on that one. Warhammer hits Kyogre's Atlas a lot more, so he's going to have to take the stability check now at the end of this one. Stalker laying into the Atlas. Kyogre again. Jesus, man, leave him alone. What did he ever do to you? They are afraid of you. They're focusing everything I got at you. Kyogre, in reply, manages to nail the Warhammer twice with the PPCs and misses with the large laser. And then the Locust misses. The Atlas's DF both missed. They needed a 6 and a 9. They rolled a 3 and a 2. Wow, guys. Wow. So that's how we're going to play this game. All right, Warhammer stays standing, as does Kyogre's Atlas, although Kyogre's Atlas already has been pretty badly shaven. I want to get Talik in nice, up close and personal. The Stalker is really their only up close and personal mech, aside from, you know, their light stuff, but I don't care because it's light stuff. Gonna bring the pain? Exactly. Fear's a double-edged sword. Did I manage? Ooh, I forgot to alter the quirks on the Atlases. Shoot, one of you adder people should have reminded me. No, we'll do that before the battle actually commences. Continue to rush you up the mountain on the side. I thought it was a mind killer. Depends on which series you're watching. Since this is not Halo, and well, frankly, Halo would probably lose to this universe. Probably not. Battle Fists. Oh, you do have Battle Fists. Oh, it's just Kyogre's that doesn't have the Battle Fist set up, right? I need to fix his. Kyogre, your mech is the one currently not properly quirked. You only have command mech, so don't get in close quarters combat. But Dashi needs to figure out what it's doing. It's going to pull back. Kyogre is the only one currently missing that. Warhammer did something very odd. I'm going to take 50% cover because I think I can make that there. What the hell is this? I'll mod him, man. Don't worry. We forgot the quirk on yours, but it looks like the DF Atlases are working just fine with it. I don't know why the game does not have them in by default. It's like, it's on the quirk list. You should know better. You have no control over mechs, you do? Yeah, for controlling them, but you can remind me of things. Basically with PPCs and lasers. Pretty much. It's all good. MekHQ time. Drives the Atlas so he can punt people. Oh, that's an interesting plan there, Little Locust. I will let you know how that turns out. Oh, the Stalker's available. I do want to hit the Stalker early because the Stalker at close range is going to be a very painful customer that I really kind of don't want to fight. And how are you? Oh, I'm already at the top of my heat gauge. Because I want to keep us nice and chill at the early stage of this fight. Damage high low, so the AC-20 is up top where it should be. Fire that gun, fire the medium lasers as a backup, and I don't think I'll bother with the SRM-6 just yet. I could have the Atlas just, you know, turn and absolutely unload on this Locust. He's carrying across a lot of defense. 9s, I could do a lot of fire onto him and see what happens. But I think I want to focus on that Stalker first. Yeah, 7s are too good to give up. 7s on all of my long-range guns. You better believe I'm going to fire all of that. We'll keep it heat neutral for now. And we are at medium laser range. Oh, these catapult's in trouble. Damage high-low. Bring up the main gun, son. Because fire that. Medium lasers all the way. 6 on the Yellow Realms. I think we're going to push the heat. We're going to push that heat hard. Alpha strike from a fully rigged Atlas. Temperature is high. Can't mule kick. That's your quad. Someone's getting wrecked. That's the hope. I mean, it's all 7s, so it's a 55, but that's not a place you want to be. That is exactly the opposite place of where you wish to be. Oh, you're also in range. Damage high low, please. I mean, it's just pot shots at this point, but I mean, my alternative is a 10 on him or a 10 on you. Yeah, a 12 on a Warhammer because he's in cover. I don't think I quite want to fully Alpha Strike you. I'm not going to fire the SRMs, and I'm probably going to... Yeah, we'll eliminate 2 of the medium lasers. We'll go AC-20, 2 medium lasers, and the LRMs. And that'll keep us relatively chill, while also putting up a pretty decent amount of fire onto the Stalker. Alright, Dervish misses everything. Archer manages to continually just bombard Kyogre, hitting him with 24 missiles. It's 24 damage right there, so he's got has to re-roll all on his own. Talik missing both of his shots on 8s. I can't really blame him, but it is 8s, but I'm a little bit annoyed by it. The catapult unloading on our Atlas DF, so he's adjusted fire away, which is good. So we're starting to spread out the damage. Victor, wow. nailed the Stalker in the center torso with an AC-20 as his opening shot. Good shooting there, Pyro. Okay. Misses with the medium lasers, but who gives a shit? He nailed with the AC-20. Warhammer open fire, hit the Atlas. They're still focused on the K-Ogre a little bit too much on that one, and also spreading across with some SRMs. And K-Ogre manages to shoot back, hits that Stalker 2 more times, 3 times, because he hits with the large laser as well. That Stalker is in a very bad place. Sadly, he didn't focus any of that on the CT. That would have been very helpful. Stalker ends up counter-firing, misses with both of his large lasers, but does hit with an LRM-10. And then the Atlas nails the left leg of the catapult instantly. Every single shot hit, blew out the hip. That leg's got to be fully replaced now, which is a bit unfortunate if we capture it. I don't know if we will. K-Ogre finally succumbs to, the fall, because he's just been under fire from literally everything. On his way down, he does manage... Oh no, he does take additional damage. Unfortunate. Catapult also goes down because you can't manage the 9 after we blew out the hip. It was a good roll on that one. And the Stalker also succeeds in staying standing. The Locust kicks the Talik in the back. You jerk. Medium lasers would have just been icing on the AC-20 kick. I mean, honestly, if you never hit with those medium lasers but always hit with the AC-20, I would be more than happy with that because that's twice the damage anyway. That's why I chose the Victor. Hey, your choices in mechs are not bad, man. Kind of hard to stay up when that happens. I mean, you were the center of your own little star, although I would note that so was the Stalker. The Stalker didn't fall. You're fine. We'll get you back up. We'll get you back in long range, snapping range. It'll be beautiful. Stalker's about to join the close range combat. It's going to be great. It's going to be enjoyable. Ooh, Stalker's pulled back. He knows what's coming. Flipping the Victor for some hot flanks. DF, continue to just charge. You did get a little toasty, so carrying 11 heat over the wall is not the healthiest thing for you. And I'm going to move the other DF. We're just going to surge across the battlefield. Oh, they're coming for the Victor. They're coming for the Victor. I have to keep that in mind. K-Ogre is not doing great at the moment. I mean, as you can see, a considerable amount of his armor is gone. And if I set up like this, I have shots on important people. Get up there. Oh! K-Ogre falls again. Oof, right on the front, damaging his arms. Get up, K-Ogre. Get up. Ooh, again! Again, man, you rolled 2 snake eyes. This is a problem. Get up! Oh no, he can't get up, he's just down. K-Ogre, just lay there. You failed 2 force. Just sit there and wait and hope that your leg doesn't get crit open. I want to scratch the button. No, we've got more important fish to fry. Aren't you so saying? Clearly, I mean, you rolled snake eyes twice. That was a pretty rough one. Wasp is pulling away. I don't think we're going to be able to get that catapult. I think the enemy will be destroyed before we can get that catapult. Because we are currently playing under standard rules. So, there is that. The big rub. Catapult did fall as well, so there is that. But yeah, K-Ogre falling over twice and opening up its left leg, not a good look. Hi, I can lay into you with lots of big guns. I could especially lay into you as well, or perhaps you, but no. Warhammer is the target. 8s on the PPCs, 10s on the medium lasers. We'll lay into you with PPC fire. How many medium lasers does it take to become an AC-10? That is an interesting question. Seven versus 2. My odds are 41% versus like a 27, something like that. Versus a 16. Yeah, I'll take the 40s. Double tap with the PPC. We'll get you into a nice close combat. It'll be great. Twist and flick. Medium lasers. And I'm even going to throw in the SRM follow-up. Just see if we can't get a little bit of extra help on this one. Can't twist because we're on the ground lion. So we're just going to have to sit there. Atlas DF. Twist has a target. It is an 8 to hit. Fire that AC-20. Fire the medium lasers. You're going to go save somebody. It's an 11 on the heat scale. That would be a 9. Build up a 35 is a 15, and a 15 is -3 movement points, shut down, avoided on the 4-up. You're not making any attempts at ammunition explosions just yet. So, add in the SRAMs. I really want this Locust gone. It is better, I guess, around those numbers. It becomes such a huge. Yeah. Kerr gets a +4 for being prone, though. Not against him because he's currently adjacent to him. Except that Locust? Yeah. Nobody can see him anyway. He's behind the terrain. Alrighty, what do you got? You got a shot in an 11. That's not great. That's a 9. It's 10, 11, 13. How's your alarm strike on that? In the sweet spot. So an 8 versus 8.3 versus a 16. I'll fire the medium lasers with a happy heart. Because why not? There we go. Get some pressure going on. Archer opens fire on the DF, manages to nail him. Hit him in the head, but rerolled with edge, so we avoided that. Stalker manages to miss with one PPC, but it hits with another. Ooh, 50%. Suffers no damage because he's behind cover. Ooh, that's gonna be painful. Elarum opening fire on the Atlas DF with Zimisaus. And another hit to the head. This time there's no edge to protect. And so now it's going on through. Victor misses with the AC-20, but fires a medium laser into the head of the Stalker. If you had hit with that AC-20, you would have gotten the mech. Oh, I love Stalkers. The combat computer on Stalkers makes them so good. Gives them 4 free tons. Like, that's not going to be as much. It's only 2 free tons once we get into double heatsink territory, but at this current era, it's 4 free tons for nothing. It gives you more tonnage than a 90-ton mech. It's beautiful. Missed the AC-20 though, but we did it with the medium laser. That is a hit to the head. He's got 4 armor remaining, so a little bit more pain into that, and that'll blow him to pieces. Warhammer nails our Atlas again. Stalker returning fire on the Victor. Only managed to hit him a little bit. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to see. AC-20 from the Atlas DF that was hanging back, blows off the left arm, blows off the left torso. And that's all he can manage, but I mean, you tore off half the mech. Star gets 1-ton jump sets too. I know, it's such a good mech. Oh, it is. It kind of annoys me that there are so few mechs with that chunk. Yes. Kyogre's Atlas getting lit up a little bit, but that's okay. Some long-range AC-20 fire from our other Atlas DF into the Stalker, raining on his parade as well. Atlas DF stays standing. The Locust does not. Stalker also stays standing, unfortunately. So that Locust is missing an arm and on the ground. The pilot's going to eject. I mean, that's just what you would do. He might try and stand, but he will eject because he won't be able to stand with that. You're going to sit still and do nothing. Because that's the intelligent thing. Still sad the death egg perished. It was a good egg. It was a good egg, man. Sadly, only a few can survive this high-stakes, deadly world of something that we play. You can move up here. That will position you to see nobody. You can move up here. That'll position you to see many people. I'm not sure which is more important to me, actually. Because you're already pretty badly beat up. And the catapult's still on the ground. Although I don't think he's tried to get up yet. The expert gets told to stay still. Sorry, you can't get there. You literally had no movement. Like, your movement at the moment is reduced by 3 points. So, you literally can't move. Your mech is melting around you. You didn't shut down, though, so there's that. Victor, where's Victor? There's Victor. Alright, Victor. Time to make hay in the middle of the back line. Because that's what you do. A lot of pain is about to come. Oh my god, you didn't. He did! We are at kicking height for our Warhammer. So wind up. Oh, there's an entire chance that we might boot the head off this Warhammer. And if we do, I'm gonna laugh. And you can't stop me. Dachi Vandarians just realized his mistake and is bringing a Wasp in to assist. So there's that. And we'll bring in the Stalker. We'll have the Stalker focus on the Archer and the Stalker. Because I think the Atlas has this Warhammer handled. Someone's get cursed up. We need battle boots. Talons are not an option at this era. Oh good. So he's immobile and prone. I'm wondering what he did. Oh, he knocked himself out. I'll take it. Jagger, get in here for some long-range shenanigans. Okay, he did stand up. Oh, this locust failed, blacks out. Oh, it looks like the catapult decided to get up. I'm not sure that was the best idea he could have ever had. If I were him, I would stay asleep. Medium lasers is a 927 versus a 58. Really hard to try and get over. You're 8s though. That's tempting. Let's check out what Victor's going to do first. Victor is 6, medium, and torch that sucker because you are in combat range now. Battle Blitz upgrade for sucker. Gotta go AFK. Don't get me word. We will try. Cram cockpit plus no arms is bad for the locust pilot. Oh yeah, it's the worst. He's got no arms. That's what, a minus or a +2 or a +3? No arms is so annoying. Cramped cockpit is another +1. And like he's already taken injuries for falling over because he's got 4. He's having a bad day. Locust is really fast and really fun until you trip it over, and then it's just impossible to get up again. I think the cat just broke its own leg trying to get up. If that's the case, that's wonderful. He's not immobile, so there's that. Alright, Atlas DF is just going to fire almost everything he's got. I mean, not the yellow arms, obviously, but everything else is pretty good. Laying done like so. Kind of want to focus on the stalker to see if I can't pour his head off. And then, yeah, there's no real extra heat after that. But we'll be in melee range after. You're at a 10. You're at an 8. That's a tempting target. 9. See if we can't rip this galleon apart with our 8s. And then, yeah, twist, target, center torso, needs a 3 to hit, fire that, get it back under temperature. Archer misses medium laser, hit with the second one though. Dervish opening fire, hitting the Warhammer, good. Warhammer's no armor on the left leg. Catapult misses LRM-15. Victor misses his AC-20, follows up with the medium laser and the SRM-4, even gets a through armor critical, but doesn't get lucky on where it lands. Warhammer opens fire with all his small guns at the Atlas, not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage, but that's because it's all small guns. Atlas DF misses his AC-20 at the Warhammer, unfortunately, nails everything else, so all of our AC-20s are missing this round, which sucks. The ultimate can't stop on. Is the catapult firing off the ground? How would somebody step on him? Well, if possible, we'd like to steal him. Stalker returns fire, nailing the Victor pretty hard on that one. Because he hit with the full burst. Yeah, and then there's the SRM follow-up. Left arm is open. Nothing in the left arm except for a pair of medium lasers. Oh, of course. Through armor critical. Into the engine. You dick. Weapons fire for the Stalker. Manages to nail open the enemy Stalker. We're getting low on armor for them. And the Atlas does manage to hit that galleon with one of his PPCs and making it nearly unusable. And then, of course, you know, we destroyed the Locust entirely. We took a lot of damage in that round. Alright, come on, line it up. Go for the field goal. Right arm, blows out the torso, crits into the right shoulder. Okay. I was hoping for just boot to the head, take him off. Why didn't Edge take that? Not enough Edge. Didn't he already get like a headshot that he had to move and then take a second headshot? Somebody did. Who has a headshot already? One of you pilots has a head hit. Nine. Armor 9. Armor 9. Armor 9. Oh, one of you did take a hit to the head. Oh, Spirits did? Okay. Alright, we can now get our lovely and talented Lance Leader moving again so he can get up on top of people. I'd like to get the Atlas pulling back. I don't want him up where he is. I also would like this Stalker to die. So, oh my god, the Stalker just gave me the shot. Okay, I will take it if that's what you're gonna do. Can Stalkers flip arms? I don't remember. Victor. Boom. Keep that left torso, block with that, use the arm, get ready. Lovely intelligent, I think. And then I want to bring Kyogre back. I don't want Kyogre so close to the front. Now with his mech in so many pieces. becomes a problem. Although at the same time, if I underrun him, multiple Atlases on the field. Stalker can convert? Yeah, I thought he could. Gonna hurt a lot. You know what? Let's get in your face, Archer. What do you got? You got 2 medium lasers and a punch. I've got bigger guns. Could say something vulgar, and I'll save it for another day. Is the Warhammer's gonna step out of that. Okay, he's gonna shoot the K-Ogre. The K-Ogre. So, but he has opened himself up to multiple other people. That'll be nice. Who's left to move? Who do the Endurians still have going? Gotta be the catapult. Pilot, bail out of the mech. Oh no, he didn't move. Oh, the Wasp. Missed him. He was right in the middle of the screen. I don't think the Archer can use medium lasers and punch. Okay, he'll medium laser and kick then. Catapult pilot falling again. Gil takes 1 damage. 3 hits in total. Oh, he's almost dead. He is almost dead at this point. So he's got 2 more injuries left before he's flat out dead if he trips over 1 more time. So we might get a catapult. I might command rig that the catapult is ours. Alright. Victor. Go kill. Victor 1 doom. 28. That's a bit toasty. That's nearly 15. That's 13. 13 gives me what? +2 movement to fire. Okay, I'll do this and then we'll pull back. Actually, if I drop that, I'll drop it down to 10. That's only 2 movement points. So we'll drop that down and do that. Just the AC-20. That'll allow me to shoot and pull back. Blast away with that. And then the majority of the damage is going to have to come from Talik! It'll work. And now you've moved within disco range, sir. I shouldn't have done that. Got a full-on disco. You do not have combat computer to go with that, but that's okay. I really don't want to shoot at you because I think you're going to kill yourself. I think you'll take care of the problem for me. That's a nasty thing to say, but it's true. And the Atlas can also focus fire. AC-20 on the Stalker. Just make him not happy with his life choices. That's all I ask. Full cook. Darish missing. Archer fires his medium lasers. Internal structure on the left arm, but there's medium lasers in the left arm. That's about it. I don't really care about medium lasers. Victor fires at the Stalker. Hits. Center torso rear. Opens him up, so he's got even structure remaining. Didn't crit anything important, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to see his engine go kaput. See what is the standard catapult? C1 is best catapult. 4 medium lasers, 2 LRM-15s, jump jets. It's everything you want in a skirmisher. I thought the C1 had only 2 LRMs and none of the medium lasers. That's the C4, I want to say, which has 2 small lasers and 2 LRM-20s. Oh, we had one of those in the company a long time ago. That's the A. There is an A catapult. Alright, catapult C1 fires LRM-15s. And if worst comes to worst, we can, fix it, modify it into a better catapult. Stalker opens fire, blasting our Stalker, which is not good because suddenly center torso is exposed. Criticals all over the place. Oof. CT on engine. And gyro. We're gonna have to end this battle soon because they are tearing us open with that Stalker. Alice into the Warhammer, damaging the structure, breaking out his right torso. Stalker returning all the fire. Still not through. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Haha. This is us. Yes, this is Talik. Never mind. This is much better. Much better. Oof. Okay, we're fine with that one. His return fire bounces off of Talik's armor, and he took a headshot but rerolled with it. With a gyro and engine hit, could we capture the Stalker? It's possible. I would not write it off. AC-20 fire from the LSDF. Galleon tank shooting at us. LSDF hits the Stalker in the right arm, blows that apart. And critical hit to the engine. Yeah, Stalker's down to engine destruction. Engine destruction is not destruction of center torso. That Stalker's capturable. Assuming, of course, pickup fire doesn't instantly annihilate it. Alright, Kyogre has succeeded in a check, however his foot is damaged and so he falls. The Warhammer also falls and is on the ground. Well, that's broken. It's an engine destruction. I mean, that's an easy fix. Boot. Stalker booting the Archer in the leg. Archer, of course, returning the favor. We do 3 more damage. We both stay standing. We're both kings of battle and warfare. So the next kill is obviously the Archer, although no, the Warhammer's going to be an easier kill. Kyogre, we've got to get a way to stop you falling over. Yeah, I mean, it was destroyed via engine destruction, not center torso. So engine is repairable. The flock of is gross. You're back up to 2. That's not a flock. Please. Are you dead yet? How have you managed to not kill yourself at this point? He's got 6 wounds. Oh no, that's easy. He's got 4 hits. He's literally 1 more hit away from dying. That's what he is. This catapult is captured. I don't care. Unless we blow it up, that catapult's ours. It can't move. The pilot's on 1 more wound. If he fails another drop check like that, he's literally dead. So, part of me is incredibly tempted to do something because of that. I'm not going to, but I'm tempted. We should have a murder star and an omelet star. Nobody wanted to use any of the ravens. I gave you guys 2 ravens. Nobody wanted them. Like, oh, really? I made sure they were cool ravens too. And you're like, no. No, why would we want this trash? Take this trash away. Like, okay, guys. I got us 3 mechs to work with. The problem is, all of them are currently involved in the same combat, and this one is on his back. Back up! Actually, because I don't want to stand there. How much is his heat? He's at 0 heat. Okay. Alright, get up. Turn. And I hope you don't get shot. He's a 5. Kyogre's on his feet. He managed to get on his feet too, but only after stumbling a few times. Victor, let's get you flying, because I don't want you getting shot. Well, I don't want you getting shot too badly. Guard that left arm. Just you and Talik now, Mr. Archer. Oh no, never mind. He had more. Back up, Talik. Back up. Make space. The tanks. I forgot about the tanks. We used the EW Raven until the EW Raven broke. It's still there, just because we haven't fixed it yet. T-Rex said he had some plans for the over. There may be some stuff that might come to pass. So let's talk with Flamers and Infernos and call it the Hinden. Infernos are not available in this current timeline. I'm sorry. I don't know when they'll be available canonically, but at the moment they're not. I assume it's the Wasp again who's probably holding us all back. Yeah, this Wasp is trying to make up his mind. He's like, I don't know what to do. There's so many enemies around. How do I fight this? How do I take control of this combat? The answer is to run away. Oh yeah, this pilot, I don't know how he's still conscious. Must roll a 13 to avoid damage. Avoids, fails. Rolls a 10 to stay conscious. He should have been unconscious. He's got 1 wound left. Alright, I don't care what you're gonna do. I'm gonna murder your friends. Ooh, that's an 8. Do I want the 72? I mean, a mass of 41s is pretty good. Like a really good mass of 41s. Or I could just, remove these little guys. Then, yeah, that's not happening. Right. PPCs of the Archer. We'll go back to skirmishing a little bit. And no point in shooting any guns because we're overheating. Hi. This goes too. I want to hurt you. 36? Yeah, we can handle that for a little while. Not long, but definitely for a little while. Oh, this is the deadest Warhammer ever. From above, the wicked shall receive the just reward. Book it! Then, of course, this Atlas could twist to get involved as well. Sure, why not? Hi. We're already pretty toasty. Yeah, Warhammer destroyed by engine destruction. I think it's going to be more than just engine destruction by the time we're done with it. Left torso rear. I mean, maybe not. Huh, interesting. What did Talik do? Stalker, double tap on the Archer. Archer stays standing. He will not be taken. That's a 57%. That is a victory. We don't need to save that salvage file. We control the battlefield, you best gosh darned believe it. Alright, nobody lost. Bit of an injury on Kyogre for falling over like 18 times, but he's okay. That catapult is ours, and that stalker is ours, and that will wind up our current salvage percentage on this contract. So we're a bit limited on that. This pilot, Ines Gill, is just... I don't know what to say about them. They're clearly moderately insane. I'm not gonna word the catapult killed anybody because this catapult killed himself. Actually, no. One of the it was Vanguard, because Vanguard laid into him from across the way, damaged him enough. He fell over, blew off his leg. Yeah, I'll give it to Vanguard. Oh, that allows Vanguard to pick up 2 kills. Or was it Vanguard? Was it Vanguard? I thought it was Vanguard. That looked pretty profitable. Oh, that was beautifully profitable. I mean, a stalker is always a prize to behold. And picking up a catapult, I mean, catapults are solid skirmishers. Stalker and other, that is profit. That is profit. It's a very good profit. Alright, let's finish with that. Disconnecting the server's fine. Hi. Welcome to my hangar. Has anybody heard from Sentinel? Stormwind. So let's first go take this stalker and we'll go find the catapult, and I'm going to change site because, oh good, they're in the transport bay. That's where they need to be. We're both good long range mechs. They absolutely are. Oh, I even have an icon for it too. It's not that badly damaged. I mean, 2 heat sinks and some jump jets and a left leg, obviously. Yeah. So, 2 heat sinks, a jump jet, fix up the left torso, armor repairs across the board, and a brand new left leg. This thing's golden. I mean, it's got weak head armor and, you know, no arms, but that should be pretty good. We can do some fun things with it. And like I said, it is the good version. 4 medium lasers, 2 LRM-15. Beautiful skirmisher. Does whatever you want it to do. 15 heat sinks for that maximum skirmish capability. Love it. Can you get edge back up to 2 for adder pilots? Sure. I mean, the other adder pilots have to be, because it costs 2. It costs experience to do that. But I can absolutely do that for you, Vanguard. You're at 26. Your next level up is when? At 40. Okay. Edge. Take an edge point. Next be edge. Get an edge point. There you go. It's 2 off of you. Although, actually, I need to GM mode that edge at 5. I gave you too much. And GM mode. Add XP. Head 2, please, because I did take it off of you. There we go. Back up. Now I'm confused. I already had 5 edge? Yeah, I know. I'm putting it back. Don't worry. I did it without thinking. Please, no worries. To the infirmary! Alright, Kyogre, you can talk to the cool doctor who's currently tending after critical internal bleeding and chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Protect your heads, kids. It's very important. Otherwise, you might not be able to drive mechs in the future. Where's my green doctor? All my doctors are regular now! Woo! So we're beautiful in that one. Alright, repair bay. Nobody actually has the repair cycle at the moment, so let's just take a look at how badly mauled our mechs are. We want to arrange them by force. Let's see, adder. That's significant left arm damage that needs to be addressed sometime soon. That's significant leg damage that's got to be addressed. That's armor shaving. That's less armor shaving. That's armor shaving. That's very fine armor grinding at that point. You're almost out. That's armor shaving, armor shaving, armor shaving, and still carrying his removed arm alongside of him. Armor shave, armor shave, armor shave, armor shave, and then of course the mostly intact D-back. So realistically, adder kind of needs it because they've got more penetrations on them. However, Bo is gonna need some 10 or 11 carry soon. Fleek 1 and 2 edge 2. Okay. I got the pilots in adder for edge. I have to reset it because I have to manually do it because it doesn't transfer between the two. But yeah, we can get breakfast. Set XP and 3. Because it doesn't remember what you've got, so I have to manually go in later and fix all this. Up to 2-edge, not 2-edge added. Yeah, he's there. He's good. Bear Bay. I think we want Adder in the bin today. Because they've got more penetrations and it's a problem. 2 unavailable parts. Prototype improved jump jets, yeah, we can't get that, and the improved electronic warfare kit, which are also currently not available to us. We'll take a look at that later. Brick wants gunnery already. There's a special moment in a man's life where he's getting his veteran upgrade, and that's what Brick's getting right now. Spend XP, current skills, gunnery. The man is a sniper. Possibly the greatest quirk to get in this game. So, congratulations, Brick. Round of applause for picking up the best ability in the game. All of your range penalties are now half. So at long range, you normally have a -4 to hit. At medium range, you have a +4 to hit. At medium range, you have a +2 to hit. And minimum range, you have 0. So if you're fighting somebody at your long range, it's now only a 2, which is the same as if he had been at medium range. Brings everything down. And at medium range, it's a 1. Beautiful. And his mech is very short range, so he finds himself fighting at long range often. This looks way more fleshed out of a game than I thought MegaMek was. I thought it was just running individual scenarios. It's got a marketplace. So MegaMek started as literally just the tabletop, which I don't know if you've been watching our stream for a while now. The actual tactical game was MegaMek, and then they branched out. This is MekHQ, which is a companion program for MegaMek, made by the same people. And this is run your own company. This is all the spreadsheets, all the things that you need to do. We're playing what's called Against the Bot, which is a rule set that's used in order to create computer-generated opposition for you, so you can basically play BattleTech on single player. So, yeah, you've got all of the tabs, all of the finances that you'll need, all of if you have any drop ships, what sort of drop weights they're allowed to do, detailed information under contracts, the entire interstellar map with which you can travel to that has different things on it. Your various personnel, which, you know, gain skills and abilities like Brick just got. You get extra abilities when you roll into certain things. But yeah, this is a lot more than just the tactical scenarios. Maybe I should explain that more when I do my advertising. All right. So yeah, Brick still on 60 days of internal bleeding, but he hasn't picked up any more injuries. He's got himself up to his 3-4, which puts him up to his first veteran level, which gives him the random roll of an ability, which he picks up sniper. Natural gunnery is the only one that'd be better. Yeah, but I think you can only get natural gunnery when you generate the character at the very beginning. I don't think you can get it in Media Res. A guy just released for beta a mod called MegaMek Empires. I'm not familiar with that. Can Warden level up? I don't think so. Yeah, he can't. He needs 40s. Because Warden is master. Gee, what happened to Warden's ability? You missing something? Didn't Warden random up? I'm very confused. By the way, Tarek, I got hit in the head. Do I have edge to survive it next time? Spirits, where is... You have 3 edge, so you're good. You will survive. I'll modify things and get everybody set up. Still gotta wait for his 164-day injury. Which, what's about me? I thought you had the ability for clustering, and I'm not seeing that. I'm very confused as to why. Didn't he get cluster hitter? Or am I imagining things? Because I'm almost positive he leveled up and got cluster hitter. I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Because that's why we started pushing him towards long range missiles. Because cluster hitter was gonna work better than that with those. No, I never got a vet upgrade? Weird. Didn't last time? Yeah, you got cluster hitter, I'm positive of it. And it's not showing up, that's odd. His gunnery specialization missile was paid for. Now let's go fix that. I'm not sure why it's missing. But we'll go repair that. Let's see, we need cluster hitter. Okie doke. Donor aerospace. Oh yeah, it was Brick. Oh, not Brick, it was Greybeard. Sorry. Oh, I knew somebody got it. I was like, it has something to do with missiles. We pushed him into long range missiles. And then I also gave you the bombardier at the same time. I bought gunnery missile and that was it. And you are a vet, so you should have your veteran upgrade. So you know what? Let's bust out Mukai and let's get you your veteran upgrade. Because I'm not on board with my people missing their special abilities. We may have to go in and do more of this. Let's bring up the roll. The roll needs to be a D100. All right. So we'll set those up, and I'm going to roll them after it. So this result doesn't matter, and then I'm going to roll. I got Bombardier too. No, Bombardier is a mech. All right, let's roll. And it's going to be a 78. Mukai rules say 78 is laser specialist. You can't have it because you already have missile specialist, so we'll force it to roll again. 74. 74 is ballistic specialist. You're not allowed to have that because you already have missile specialist. Well, this is when the dice. 72. I think that's still ballistic specialist. It is. God, so close to maneuvering is. 54. That's better. 54 will bring you to single weapon specialist. What the hell? It's trying to attract his anime protagonist powers far too great. It gives him specialist, single weapon specialist. It's trying to give him all the best abilities. Specialist. 83. Jesus Christ. 83 grants him multitasker. Okay, that's a good ability to have, especially with the mech that you've got. Alright, GM mode. Edit. Abilities. Where's multitasker? I think it's down. There it is. Time before multitasker. Secondary target modifiers are reduced by 1, so you can shoot at multiple things easier. Alright, so you have multitasker. I'm too animated for this game. I know, it's crazy. We're gonna have to check everybody's kill feeds for more ribbons and that sort of thing. Let's check XP. You're at the top, but you need 40. Vanguard needs like 60. Alan needs 40. Gabriel needs... Ooh, I think actually you can level up. Yes! Yes, we get the piloting. Laurendell is a 3-3 pilot. Congratulations. Do a quick check for other missing veteran upgrades. Something like Laurendell had his. So skill, elite. So Vanguard has all of his, I believe. Hopping Jack, Melee Master, Melee Specialist, and Sniper. I believe he got Hopping Jack for free and Sniper for free, and he spent on Melee Specialist and Sniper. Warden just got his. Sharp had Hopping Jack and then picked up Melee Master and Melee Specialist. I think. We'll have to ask him, actually. It's been a while. Mav has gunnery specialization energy. I don't know if he's bought that or not. My pilot is struggling for XP because I never cinch any kills. It's just I know you are the perfect wingman. Need 14 XP to get my gunnery to basically 1 with energy specialization. Well, as soon as I have my energy Alice. I think Mavs is random. Okay. Zen has multitasker, which I know he didn't spend for because none of you guys buy multitasker. Nobody buys dodge. Nobody buys pain resistance. Hopping Jack and Sniper. You must have bought that. Oh yeah, you did buy Hopping Jack. You picked up dodge. You have Iron Man. You have pain resistance. And you have Sniper. Yeah, that's everybody's veteran upgrades. So, yeah, we're good on that. And then XP-wise... From the top, we'll rise to the top. Actually, no, I can do it more easily from the skill level view. Because vets need 40. Nobody has 40. And regulars need 20 unless you have a 5 in which you need a 10. So Cypher Lightning is still a little bit away from being able to get the last pilot out of that. So we are 6 more XP for Pyro to get him to vet, because that'll get him his gunner piloting to break him up in there. And then, other than that, who else is poised to break in? Otto's poised to break in 10. 10 for Burning Sigil as well. 15, now we're getting a little bit of health. How much XP do I need for my elite roll? You'll need 40. So you need, where's your bomb here? Yeah, you need 40 XP for either one. And once you hit 2 on any level, that'll be elite. If you sandblasting with lasers, so you can get lucky crits to finish him off. Other thing to do. Alright, so I am going to give Adder the bay. No Diamondback, you don't get the bay. Let somebody else have the bay for once. Adder will have the bay. So let's get Adder working again, because they're mostly in pieces. Or I actually can do this off screen, as we're about at the end. So yeah, not bad. So we managed to pick up a Stalker and a Catapult, which we will fix up. We also got a Buster Hauler Mech. So everybody let Quijibo know that we picked up a Buster. He'll be thrilled. Battlefist from Alice. Yes, thank you. Hanger. KG. Added Quirks. Battlefist left. Battlefist right. Distracting. Boom. Beautiful. Now you're evil, deadly, and dangerous. You have a big skull. But Diamondback needs it? Diamondback is fine for once. The worst damage on Diamondback right now is apparently some light damage. Oh yeah, the ECM equipment currently missing off of off the J2. But we'll get that fixed. We'll figure out something to do with. Yeah, not bad. All around, we did good work. Solid things have been done today. So yeah. I will go through and do my various things to get us over to next week. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. I'll fix people up. We'll get everything moving again. Somebody will have to remind me, or no, somebody's going to have to get in touch with Stormwind, ask him if he's DNR. If he is, the cycle will roll and we'll have an opening. But yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll have to figure out what he's going to do. So. By the way, if you haven't contacted me yet telling me whether or not you're DNR, you need to do that as soon as possible so I can mark it in your profile like I have done with the wonderfully talented and hopefully will never die, otherwise we'll have to cry Simbri with the giant DNR. So I hope you guys all had a grand time. I know I sure as heck did. And yeah. That's going to roll it. So we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, then we'll talk to our Twitch people. And to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have been Tyrank. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. Maybe consider even joining. There are perks if you happen to become a channel member. Check down below. Press the little join button. You'll find out all about it. Share the content with folks. Apparently, people don't fully know what MegaMek is. Some people think that it's just a tactical program. It's so much more than that. There's so much more to play with. And if you think they might enjoy it, do let folks know. Often, as always, as this has become a YouTube Memorial Week, an F in the chat for the loss of everybody's favorite Sentinel, who finally got his own head shot off after taking so many other heads with those BPCs. He may come back, but at the moment we don't know. We're in the bow. And I will see you all in the next episode.